welcome.
Hey, just the cold start is
Yeah.
always you got to roll into it. Just let it happen.
Yeah. I'm always like, hello. I just completely change as a guy. Like, hello and welcome.
Welcome to today's broadcast.
Yes.
I don't know if my feet are in frame.
They are, but I'll pixelate them.
Okay. These are my money makers.
Yeah. You can't.
I always want to restart it. I made a fake, it's a real OnlyFans.
Right.
Called These Little Pigs. Because I have web toes.
Do you?
If you can see.
Are you fast in the water?
Not particularly. I don't know if the camera can read that.
Yeah, we'll have to take a picture and put it in.
Pose it on.
Yeah. And
So,
yeah.
I like you're telling me this is a new podcast.
Yes.
It's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
You were saying Andy Franklin was funny.
Yep.
And then got emotional.
Yes.
At the end because he didn't trust his own decisions.
That's right. Yeah.
And you were telling me about that, and I was like, well, if I were Andy, I also would not trust my decision making.
That's fair. You know, yeah. And sometimes people need to hear that. You know?
Andy, you're a doofus.
So what we'll do is you'll pull out of the performative male tote, and and don't pick. You know, like it's supposed to be random. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick two and do
then pick. Okay, yeah, that works.
The meaning of life and work.
Okay.
Let's do both.
No. Yeah. Can't do both. We'd be here all day.
I know, right? The meaning of life sounds far too pretentious.
Well,
we'll do work.
This is a limited series podcast, buddy. You're in the realm of pretentious.
Yeah. All right, we'll do work.
Yeah. We'll do work. Yeah. Put that one back.
All right.
I wish I could play the sound in backwards when we put it away. Like, man, I've been really lucky every time until this time that it's going to be like the last one.
I also want the record to show that Parker himself gave himself the nicer mic.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, I paid for it.
I just want the record to show.
You're the first person to bring it up, and I've been waiting, for people to be like,
all right.
So like, why do you get that one?
Yeah. And
I'll tell you why. It's because I could only afford one of the good ones, and those are fine mics.
Where do these podcast arms go? Everyone makes fun of Scott and I's podcast.
Yeah.
Because we just hold these.
Yeah.
We've been doing it for 2 years. We have a decent listener base.
It works. It works for you.
It's like they're like $30 for these.
Yeah.
And it's like, we've made it this far.
And then you have to like set them up every time.
Yeah.
That's the pain. But this is a little folding TV tray that Maddie said doesn't belong in our home. and I was like, but I want it.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
All right, hit me with that.
So they're pretty good. Real quick. This is Jimmy Nelson, everybody. He's a comedian in Dallas, and he runs mini shows all around town. Okay, that's enough. And
yeah, I do. I produce a lot of Don't Tell shows.
Yes.
In DFW, Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah, you can listen to his podcast, the Oddball History Podcast. Very fun. I love your clips. I love everything about you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Okay, first question. If I was more of a success, a partner would.
If I was more of a success, a partner would.
Yeah.
Have more money.
That's good. Yeah. Have more money.
They start surface level and they get deeper?
They do get deeper. Okay. Yeah. Allegedly.
I don't know. I think my wife's like proud of me for
I think so.
What I do and what I've done.
And also a firefighter.
Yeah. The day job is thank you for my service. Yeah, I think she's proud of me in a way. Like obviously being rich would be cool.
Right. Yeah.
But we got plenty and
doing good.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Yeah. If I was more of a success, I'm pretty sure my partner would quit her job.
But would she?
I think she'd like pick a different job.
Because I thought she liked doing what she liked.
She loves doing what she's doing, but I think she'd like to work at a place where children don't die.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems kind of if you get into pediatric medicine.
Yeah. But
you don't deal with healthy kids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe she would want to get into something that doesn't pay as much, but it's
okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Is like a little less emotionally.
I think my wife she enjoys her work.
Yeah.
Not really. But I think she enjoys the freedom, the self-assurance of being successful at a thing.
Yeah.
Like the intangibles of it.
Right.
Where if you sat her down and were like, how do you feel about RFPs? She's like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
what?
Yeah.
What do you, I actually don't know what that means. Yeah.
Request for proposal.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Right.
Request for proposal. What she gave you before you got married. She filled out an RFP and was like, hey, if I was more of a failure, my partner would.
Oh, geez. That's always, what do you consider a failure?
Right. Yeah.
Am I a homeless man and she would be justified in leaving me? Like, have I gotten sideways with drugs and I'm failing in that regard?
Maybe, Are you failing your marriage? Because then it's like they'd leave. Yeah.
I think if I'm taking a promotional exam in the summer,
okay.
And if I don't get it, I don't think she's going to be like, I'm the kind of woman that's married to a driver engineer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you a loser?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
you were a buffoon.
Yeah. Oh man, everyone warned me.
Everyone warned me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, I'd have to fail pretty epically for, anything that bad to happen. I think if I was failing, mildly a lot, I'd get just a lot of encouragement. Come on, come on,
this.
Man.
You can't always be a cheerleader, though. You gotta celebrate a win every now and then.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, we're burning through these. Men secretly feel that successful women are fill in the blank.
They secretly feel it.
Yeah. What are they? That successful, or maybe some people think they're intimidating.
Yeah.
Like a successful woman is like one that can leave you.
Yeah.
Or
I think we're getting into where, have you ever filled out like marketing things or like surveys that go strongly agree, strongly disagree, and in the middle?
Yeah.
I hate those.
Okay, yeah.
Because I want to call somebody and argue why multiple answers are correct.
Yeah.
And I need more specific detail.
Yes.
So I'm going to be difficult on all of these.
That's good. No, this is...
Are we leaning for like...
I'm getting to know my friends better, and something I already know about you is that you're kind of difficult.
I can be difficult.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy.
You always want to go like, no, I have strong boundaries and I prioritize things in my life that are valuable to me. And
I love to play the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I love to advocate for the devil.
It's like, oh, wait, sometimes I can be an asshole.
Yeah. But in a fun way. I've never thought.
So we're saying like successful women are intimidating. People don't like being overshadowed.
Yeah.
Like we have a kid. So there's like, I've changed more diapers than my grandfather ever did.
Right. Yeah.
In the first
immediately.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I changed more diapers and did more domestic chores.
He was like, nope, I'm not doing that. But yeah.
It kind of rules. It's like, I could hire back a ton and work a bunch of overtime, but my wife makes good money and
why not?
Things are good.
Yeah. I like that. I have several friends that are in like the modern relationship where like the wife makes as much, if not more, than the man. And it's just like good to, I'm not worried about it. I don't know. My stepdad, when my mom was an RN, was like, this is humiliating. You need to be at home.
A working lady. How dare you?
Yeah. And she like worked really hard as a single mother to become a registered nurse. And then he was like, no.
I think you always have the option of like, if my wife didn't work, we'd figure it out.
Right.
It would suck a little bit.
Yeah.
Like things would change.
Yeah, we're not shopping on credit cards as much, you know? Yeah.
But a successful lady Bring them on.
Bring them on.
People
I like
secretly
it.
feel erect about a successful lady.
Yeah, they do.
I want her to talk down to me.
Yeah, just a little. Be
Tell
a little
me
mean.
I want to be a failure at work to go back to that last question. So my successful wife will belittle me.
Yes.
Call me Susan.
And then I'll get an erection.
Give me spankings.
And she'll be like, you pathetic piece of, and you're like, you're making it worse. Stop it. Stop it. Women secretly feel that successful men are.
The secretly feel thing.
Yeah.
Is everyone's very open about their feelings now.
You think so? Yeah.
Like they secretly feel it. Makes me want it to be negative.
Yeah.
Because they're keeping it secret.
Right.
I guess they're like preferable.
Yeah. They don't want to be shallow, but they're like.
But at the end of the day, you want to be with someone that
can signal resources,
is successful and good at something.
Yeah.
People respect and value.
Or at least signal like the potential to be good at something.
Yeah.
Even if like you're, not promoted yet, but you show that you have drive.
Yeah.
That I think women are attracted to.
Yeah. But then there's, plenty of school teachers that have hobbies and great with kids and
I was talking about this.
Vibrant lives.
Yeah, that like in comedy you deal with some people that are maybe a little superior about like being in the arts.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, I can never live a life where I'm just like a regular guy that goes to work. And I'm like,
yeah, you totally could.
Yeah, you could. Not only could you, like, why do you think that that's bad? Sometimes you go to work and you have a good time. You make the family there, and then you go home and you toil away on your RV or your RC planes. You get really into RC planes, and then one day you come home.
This is why one of the things I love about Parker. He's a great friend, but he has a lot of things about him that my first instinct is to bully and attack. And what? You're so soft that your idea of a man with a hobby was. I thought you were going to go RV.
Yeah, no.
This guy's hitting the road, working on engines.
Yeah, he's only had like 2 successful landings.
He's like, no, RC
airplanes.
RC planes. He likes conquering the sky.
Yeah. And he crashes them all the time, but he fixes them, you know? And then one day he comes home from work. I think
it's all that atmosphere getting to you.
Yeah. Oh, boy. He comes home from work and his wife and kids give him the like F-22 that he said was too expensive to spend on himself. And it's the money his wife had been saving up to leave him with. And then she thought, he's not that bad, Yeah,
that's a wholesome little moment of Americana right there.
Yeah, and that's good.
That we can all identify
You're not
with.
better than that. No one's better than that.
That one's better than that.
Yeah. I'm so tickled by the way you reacted to RC planes.
RC plane. Just what level of autism is that on?
It's up there. It's a late onset autism.
Late onset, yeah.
Okay, could you respect a partner who earned far less than you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the maybe God, what word am I looking for? Trope.
Yeah.
What's the other word for trope? Platitude.
Yes.
Of like platitude. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are good at a thing and take it seriously and master of your own little craft.
Whatever you're doing, as long as you're doing it.
Yeah, whatever. Bring it on.
Like with self-respect and yeah.
Be the best OnlyFans girl out there.
Yeah, be the best.
If you're going to be a bear,
girl, you can.
Be a grizzly.
Yeah.
Subscribe to These Little Pigs, by the way.
I love that you got that name.
Thank you.
Yeah. You were on there early.
This was a couple years ago. I'm sure it's gone now. But.
You can get some pay pigs to subscribe to These Little Pigs.
There is the whole, if funds are being transacted with masturbation in mind,
right?
That money's coming from men.
Yeah,
the vast majority.
100%.
99.999%.
Yeah.
So it's all about like, hey, what are you willing to do?
Yeah, I'd post
like,
pictures of my
dress
feet.
these little tootsies up.
Yeah.
You know?
Put a little skirt on the big one. You know, just little clothes on them.
Hit us in those DMs. Let's see.
Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, I definitely could respect someone who earns way less than me.
Yeah.
Hard to find. But I would, I would. How would you feel if your partner earned far more than you?
I'd feel good.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
It's awesome. Yeah. Just speaking from experience.
I don't have the ego side of it where it's like, I'm the fucking man here.
Yeah.
I think there are aspects of our relationship where it's like, I have a more archetypally male role.
Yeah.
Like if it needs fixing, I'm the one that does that.
Right. Yeah.
Like I do the yard. You know,
Right.
if it's physically taxing,
yeah.
I'm a big person. I can open jars and carry things.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I feel like you have other aspects in your life that like confirm your masculinity.
Yeah.
And some people, the only thing they have is that they make a lot of money.
Yeah. Which I guess it's like whatever your ego is always going to be wrapped up in something.
Yeah.
Like to say you don't have one is lying.
Right. Yeah.
So
I had an ego death. I did a bunch of acid. And now I'm crazy. And now I'm like, who am I?
Did you do acid? I didn't take you for a drug man.
I have done acid. Yeah, I've done it semi recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. You didn't take me for. I've been doing drugs a long time. Little secret drug guy.
Little secret drug guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I guess I'm not super wrapped up in that. I think there is a level of it where it does become weird.
Right.
Like if she was the CEO of a company and then, had this huge family background or something.
Right.
And then it's like your little work is now meaningless.
Yeah.
Because you're chipping away doing something, you're making 65 grand a year.
Yeah.
Or even 100.
Right.
And it's like, well, I make fucking $6 million a year and like, we're fine. We got investments.
Yeah.
What are you even wasting your time on that for?
Yeah.
Well, there's kind of that.
There does. Yeah.
Like the math of it stops making sense.
Yeah.
But then you got to do something.
Yeah. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
It opens you up to like sloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like not caring about
then you
anything.
start banging nannies
and then one thing leads to the next. And you've got 2 homes across Dallas.
Oh, you have 2 homes.
You're fake separated.
You're
no one's willing to like
sign the paper.
Yeah. No one's really willing to get in the weeds, and so you're just like, yeah. We were walking around today, and Matt was like, "These people own a home, just in Richardson as well." And I was like, I think I know that story. Model plane addiction.
All right.
Nice. Okay, dude. Yeah. So far, you have been the fastest to answer the questions.
Maybe we'll do meaning of life.
Maybe we will. Maybe
Yeah.
we will. Yeah. What is the most cynical thing you could say about your work?
You get jaded quickly.
Yeah.
Like I wrote down a note. I always write down notes of things I want to do jokes on. And you can just tell I was having a bad night. And I was just like, more people should kill themselves. Yeah, all
That's
these
so
very
funny,
sensitive artists are killing themselves. They're not the ones that should be.
Yeah,
I could pick a 4% of the population.
Yeah. Did you like have to go clean it up?
No one would notice it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like if the rapture happened and it was just like all the dirt bags.
Yeah.
The world would just like be like, God damn, why is that?
What?
Customer service people will be like, everyone's kind of been nice today.
Everyone's been good today.
This is weird.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Did you have like a run-in with a person and then you're like, that guy sucked and he should?
You have them all the time.
Yeah.
But you're just like, oh, well, that's just like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you get like the warm and fuzz. So the thing with especially paramedicine is that 99% of our calls do not require us to do anything. You're just talking them down,
right?
Making them feel okay, giving them a ride to the hospital if that's what they want.
Yeah.
you're not actually doing it. The hospital's not even going to help them.
Right. Because, like, what do you do?
They're going to go to the ER. They're going to be like, oh, well, everything looks okay. This might be an issue.
Yeah.
Go talk to another doctor.
Yeah.
It's like the emergency solved.
Yeah.
Now you need to go to a doc, and people don't have access to like certain healthcare things.
Because you can't like arrest someone for trying to kill themselves.
For not taking their, no, you can do like, what are the 5150 laws where like, if you are a threat, they call them like APALs.
Mm-hmm.
Like when someone, you can get like, you're in police custody because you're a danger to yourself or others.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's some subjectiveness to that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can get like put into custody.
Right.
Which you are forced to go to an ER. Maybe you go to a psych ward. You know.
Right.
So
psych ward.
But I think like a 72-hour hold.
Yeah. Then they are
is
like
the most they can do without you or people signing off on it.
Yeah.
So
I feel like, you don't want to end up in a psych ward. You know?
That's I
feel like that's not where you want to be.
I think that's a good feeling you have.
Because it's hard to convince people you're sane. You know, it's like, it's easy to convince people you're crazy.
Everyone's innocent in prison.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, well, I think all right, fellas, I think a few of y'all did it.
Yeah. And everyone's sane in a psych ward.
Sane, yeah.
But like, how would you convince people you're sane? Be like, no, I know it's 2:30. I know the time. They're like, okay, crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do the ANO ×4 questions.
What is that?
Alert and oriented to person, place, event, and time.
Okay.
And so you can do like, who are you? What's your name?
Yeah.
What year is it? What day is it?
Okay.
What happened?
Yeah.
And then you ask like cognitive questions, like how many quarters go into $1?
Yeah.
Like what time? What's going on?
Yeah. What time is it?
Pretty much just understanding that, like, okay, you're in the room.
Yeah.
You're with us.
You're here. Yeah. You're not. Yeah. They're like, oh, I'm here, and so was that guy.
I've heard some funny ones where somebody asked, "Is Mickey Mouse a cat or a dog?"
Okay. Yeah. And how did they answer?
How would you answer?
He's a mouse.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
But boy, that is a curveball.
They're like.
People would sit there and like think, and you're like, okay, well, I'm taking this person to a hospital.
Yeah.
Clearly, so just let them mull this one over.
The answer's in the name.
While I'm getting the stretcher ready. Let's just.
I guess he's.
They sit there for a minute like, well, goddamn, I guess he's a cat, right?
I mean, that's my answer. You're
putting them in a box.
Yeah.
And like once they're in the box, some people are like, I'm in the box now.
Yeah.
It's a cat or a dog.
Yeah. It has to be.
Which one is Mickey Mouse?
He's certainly cat adjacent. He's more, I mean, I guess there is Pluto though.
Or sometimes for the cognitive one, you ask like, what two countries border the United States of America?
Yeah.
Mexico and
Canada.
Canada doesn't exist.
Really?
To a much larger percentage of the population than you'd expect.
What? They're like, there's Mexico.
And they're just like, yeah, I know half the people I know are Mexico.
Yeah.
And they go, huh.
I want to say France.
Yeah. Is like Mexico? Is that the final answer?
New Mexico? Yeah.
I just don't know Canada's there.
Yeah. Wow. Makes sense. Unremarkable place.
I like this is against Canada now and not our education system.
No.
This is Canada's fault.
Yeah. Be more memorable, Canada. The cynical thing I'd say about my work, which is mostly comedy and content creation, is that it's actually just an expensive hobby and not a real career, which is the fear, That's what I'm worried about.
Just never making it in some way.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, making a bunch of stuff, that's good, but like never finding the audience that likes it or, not just being able to justify the amount
of work it takes.
Work and then money, that it takes.
Yeah, you gotta make something.
Gotta figure it out. That's what we're doing here on the Overdue podcast.
I did like Parker and I almost started a podcast many moons ago. And I recorded, I don't even think I recorded the last two.
That's what's so funny.
Where it was very quickly, just Parker just needed someone to talk to.
I did, yeah.
And we had to do the artifice of having a podcast.
Yeah, I'm not going to hang out with you without a podcast.
I was like, no, we're not. I'm not just talking about my feelings. Like, I'm not gay. Like, we're doing a pod.
Yeah, I don't feel lost.
And it was just like, we're not going to release these, but.
Yeah, I have them. I have at least one of them. Yeah. Maybe someday,
Yeah.
Patreon exclusive.
There we go.
Yeah, when Andy was on, he was like, I can tell you've been to therapy. Like, you seem healed. And I miss.
Andy's an outside dog. That's why he says that.
Yeah.
And he's talking to an inside dog.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck? You drink out of the bowl? What are we doing?
I'm a puddle guy only, dude. I don't trust that bowl water.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's water. You just find it places.
Yeah.
Everything's wet.
We're like walking a dog this weekend, and he won't drink out of the bowl. He will only drink found puddle water.
Hell yeah.
And so if it like doesn't rain or people don't use their sprinklers, he's like just thirsty all the time.
It's like, we'll figure this out. If he gets thirsty enough, he'll drink it.
Yeah. Speaking of, a little water break.
Are you going full Rick Glassman?
Gulp, 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 gulp. Yeah. I think some people are really turned off by slurps.
They're liars.
Yeah.
Everyone.
They just want attention.
Yeah. Shut up.
In what ways is your organization a bit dysfunctional? This is a great question for a firefighter.
Okay.
I guess maybe your personal organization as well.
I thought you were talking about personal organization.
Let's go personal, and then we can extrapolate from there.
I can be a space cadet a lot.
Okay.
Like I half finish things. And I'm just moving on. I'm just bouncing back and forth between
it's
stuff.
over. Yeah.
It's over. So I need I take a lot of notes. I have 3 to-do lists going.
For days.
I need lists.
Yeah. I've learned to not make my to-do list the day of to-do list, but just stuff I need to do. Mm-hmm. And then I go back to it every day and check stuff off. Because if I have to make a new to-do list every day, then I feel like a failure if I put too much stuff on it, And then I'm like, well, I didn't do that yesterday, piece of shit. And then, can't do that,
Yeah.
So now it's almost like a weekly to-do list. Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
You gotta, whatever you gotta do.
Update my car registration was on there for 6 months.
It's a racket.
I wait. I do wait. Yeah.
I just did it where I think that is an overreach of the state.
Okay. I think you're right. Yeah.
It's $100 tax to operate a vehicle in the state of Texas every year. It's $70 to renew it, $25
to get your emissions checked and stuff.
At the place. Dallas County is one of the counties where you have to continue doing it. They stopped it.
So annoying. Like everywhere else.
Everywhere else except for all the major cities, essentially. Yeah. And so I just didn't do it for years.
Yeah.
But then once you get popped, boy, do you get popped.
Yeah, they're mad.
And so you pay, it's like a $200 fine.
Yeah.
You pay $80 you pay $80, like an extra $10 to get it renewed, but they just renew it to current.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's still set to expire at the end of the month. So then you got to pay the $70 for the new one for the following year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I did all that, but 5 years of not doing it.
5 years.
$500 saved. I'm still in the black, baby.
I think you are. Yeah. The longest I went was COVID, and I went 2-3 years without it. And boy, did every woman in my life that I courted in that time hate it. They're like, you have no ambition. And I was like, I don't have to pay attention to these rules.
You just need a really poorly thought out political stance behind it.
Yeah.
Then I'm a freedom fighter.
Yeah. Then I'm a sovereign citizen.
I do the same thing with street parking a lot. I almost never pay for street parking.
Yeah.
Except for you got to get me once or twice, and then I'll start paying.
Put the boot on.
So downtown Fort Worth, you win this round.
Deep Ellum has really upped their game. You know, they're really mad about it.
I still never pay in Deep Ellum.
Really?
Yeah. You park on the other side of Elm.
Yeah.
Or is that Hall Street?
It's Hall Street.
The other side of Hall, where the apartments are, and it's not the bars.
Okay, yes.
You have an easier exit. Because you can just take Hall Street. You don't got to get mixed up with all the riffraff.
The riffraff. It's real.
And they're not working down there.
That's good. They're busy on The riffraff. That's great. My personal organization is pretty bad. I remember going to your apartment and you had different colored expo markers for your like comedy
whiteboard.
working on the whiteboard. And I was like, whoa, dude, that's cool. Where'd you went to college or something?
I've gotten away from that where I even
Yeah.
had like my set notes I would take on paper.
Yeah.
And I had like different color pens for different things. And
Yeah.
it was crazy.
That was great. Yeah. I tried it. I still have like a box of red, blue, and black pens. And I just use whichever one is closest.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I kind of have like, I have a collection of notes, but they're not organized. And so I like never go through them unless I'm in desperate need of like new material or something. Other than that, I'm good at like keeping stuff in boxes or like in drawers and stuff out of sight. But if you open that drawer,
I'm good at filing things away.
Yeah, ask me to go find something,
Yeah.
and it takes a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
finding all the stuff for this, it was scattered about. I was like, well, here's one of the microphones.
Yeah. I literally have a shoebox and a bag from Justin Boots.
That's smart.
If you spend over $100, he give you a free bag,
like a tote.
like a little tote bag.
Yeah,
So that's all my camera stuff goes in there, and then
brilliant.
I
Yeah,
got one of Taylor's shoe boxes with all the audio equipment, and
there you have it.
case closed.
Case closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I wish I was more organized. I keep thinking someday I'll become organized.
No,
But
you won't.
I'm 31. You know, I'm working within the madness that
Yeah.
I've created. I've gotten good enough at that I don't have to become organized.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
My mom is organized but not effective. Does that make sense? So like when we moved out of my apartment once, she was like, let's go ahead and put everything in Ziploc baggies and label them. And then
I
put
think
those
that's
in.
more of like an anxiety thing of like or like nesting, where it's like you're just moving shit around.
Yeah.
You're like, she's just spinning her wheels. But
Yeah.
she needs to do it.
Yeah, and we're not getting anything
just
done.
stay out of the way.
Yeah.
Let the
That's
wheels
what I've
spin.
learned.
Yeah.
In fact, she'll say, how about you leave?
You know what doesn't go in a Ziploc bag? You get out.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah.
So.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Is I can't put you
You're
in
the
one.
problem.
Yeah. Great. What about the organization in which you work?
It's a big city. I think one of the best things about it is that there's minimal oversight from up on high, which is also one of the worst things.
Okay, yeah.
Where there's pros and cons to that, where it's like you're in your own little bubble, and I happen to be in a good bubble, where like the crews are good, the training's good, everyone's getting shit done and doing their part. And then you can go to like other stations and areas where people are like, there's higher percentage of dirt bags.
Okay, yeah.
It's just kind of what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, so there are chiefs out there that are like, they know what trucks that are getting on a fire, and they're like, well, those are both worthless.
So we'll go help.
So let's see what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
But like, I'm kind of blessed in that way, but that's kind of an organizational thing where like there could be a more consistent approach, but we're all kind of in charge of our own little areas.
Okay, yeah.
So that's kind of how it works.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I hope to never have a fire.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
That's good hope.
What are two deep thoughts by Parker from this episode?
What?
Being in a psych ward sounds bad.
Yeah. Feel like you don't ever want to go to those. Don't want to end up there.
And
also,
fires. Hot?
Anti-fire.
Hot. They're
Yeah.
hot.
Love fire, actually. But
Yeah, controlled.
Controlled fire. We have a fireplace here. It's very fun.
There it is.
Yes.
This is the first winter y'all have been here.
Yeah. So we get to use it.
Is it actually wood burning or is it gas in those fake
it's
logs?
gas and fake logs.
Nice.
It's easier to turn on, you know?
For sure.
You know,
We have a gas one.
yeah.
We've used it. We didn't use it last year.
Yeah. They have some sort of fancy coals at the bottom that glow with hot, maybe like ceramic or something.
Yeah.
And so it looks real.
Nice.
But then if you look too close, Sirius Black appears. And he's like, Harry. Anyway, that's a bit we do. Every time we turn it on.
Save that one for the stage.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're right. That one's for I'll bring a video of the fire.
You guys get it? Right?
Yeah, y'all, you see this fire? Anyway, ideally, my colleagues would be more like me. Discuss.
No.
You don't think so? You don't want a bunch of difficult people in the station.
I think, boy, we'd have fun.
Yeah.
It would be a silly goose time all the time.
Do you have some pretty serious guys like whose like demeanor is just a little more serious?
Oh yeah, of course.
Whoa. Yeah.
And why is that? Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just feel like it's like a half frat house, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
But, I would say like there's so many, everyone's so funny.
Yeah.
Which is something I'm drawn to, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's you kind of need the mixed bag. Like everyone serves a purpose, has a function.
Yes.
Like everyone operates as a little team. If other people didn't have stronger skill sets, then that would be negative for the team.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, get in where you fit in.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you don't fit in, learn something.
Learn like what kind of thing?
Learn anything.
Okay.
Be better at something.
Like piano or
Yeah. Yeah, Parker. Wait a second. Do I need to learn piano? It's an option.
I just imagine the guy coming to the station, like wheeling out his,
He's got a Casio in the front yard.
Yeah.
Just
He's
playing Phantom of the Opera as a house is burning. And like the boys work harder when they're appropriately energized
accompanied
with music.
Yeah. Learn anything,
Yeah, he's doing like, oh man, that was a good fire. The score was terrible.
I mean, it was in the key of C major, and it just didn't fit the vibe.
Upbeat.
Very
it's
upbeat.
Very sad.
It's a sad fire.
Yeah,
it was an orphanage. Anyway, we got everyone out. Everyone's safe.
I like that you're like, it was a sad fire, but that got too sad. Okay, they all got out. Everything's fine, but they don't have another home.
I've been waiting for that.
Nice. What do they all do? What all you got?
Okay, so there's that one. There's
nice
classic. The tote bag.
Cricket. Okay.
Yeah, if you tell a bad joke. If you say something inappropriate. Clap. This one's just like music.
Okay.
Okay. And then this one's my favorite one.
Nice. Have you ever heard the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire?
Yeah.
Maybe the Jews are up to something.
That's it. That's good.
There we go.
Yeah, glad you did that. Yeah.
What a disingenuous.
No. Do more Jew stuff.
I'm glad you did that.
I'm glad you did that. No. I really liked it. More.
What's the next question?
That's
Parker?
so good. The best person I ever worked for / with was good because.
Ooh. That's hard to say the best person, but I think I've had the privilege to work for a lot of really good officers, and it's, I don't know, just really knowledgeable guys that are good at teaching and training.
Okay.
Because it's just like teaching's a skill.
It is.
Of meeting people where they're at, seeing where the deficits are, and then working together to grow it. Which is kind of hard when it's, 12 different people at different places, and you're just getting everyone on the same page. And so I'd say the skill of teaching, being an excellent teacher.
Yeah, that's why they were good.
Yes.
What did you learn?
There's just, everything about
fire.
About fire, yeah.
Yeah, I know there's this video that
there's there's an infinite amount of knowledge to have just on like building construction alone.
Whoa.
That I have a very surface level knowledge of it. I can tell you things like notice dangers or things that'll be a problem and different types of buildings.
Yeah.
But there are some guys that are just like, you just can't have that depth of knowledge without like a working experience in another field.
Right.
Like they've built houses, they've worked construction.
Yeah.
They just deeply understand these things.
Yeah.
And having those guys around, like I was saying, people with different backgrounds, different skills.
Yeah.
It just makes everything go smoother.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah. They can teach everyone their stuff. And I'm always self-conscious about that, where it's like, I'm funny.
Yeah. Hey, that's needed.
That's needed.
That's needed. A little bit of levity.
A little bit of levity.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. A good teacher. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like one of my first jobs was like my favorite job. It was a pizza place. And
Yeah.
like the training was the guy was good at it. He's like, I've worked places where they're like, just answer the phone. And I'm like, okay. And then I end up chatting to the person 45, 50 minutes. And then they never even order a pizza, That's all fake. That's not true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't believe it.
I thought you'd laugh, but that's fine. Hoisted by my own petard. So yeah, that's great. But the people there that were funny were my favorite people.
Yeah.
And that's why they were good. Because the people who showed up and they're like, ugh, I'm at the work. And it's like, okay, who cares? Like we can choose to have fun here.
Yeah.
So those are the people I liked.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone likes that.
Yeah.
People with good attitudes.
Yeah, good attitudes. Having a bad attitude is no good.
Bad.
It's bad.
Yeah. Good attitude, good.
Good attitude, good. Bad attitude, bad.
It's in the name.
Psych ward, bad.
I've hit the wrong one.
Which one did you mean to do?
know.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah, it
Psych
works.
word bad.
Yes. Yeah. I worked for a guy named Jim Bob.
Okay.
He was great. He's the owner of a pizza place empire. And he was really a fun guy to work with. And he he was like the small businessman where he's like, people would call in and then here comes Jim Bob, which is going to be a good day at work because, he's, I don't know, he's just being a goof the whole time. We would do the thing where you had to fold all the boxes and then you're like carrying them to put them up above where the cabinets are to hold them. And you do, get that shit out of here. And you knock it out of everyone's hand.
Hell yeah.
He also taught me my favorite trick, which is as people, like you try to teach people to be proactive at work so they start doing stuff, right? And as they start to do it, you tell them to do it. So someone instinctively goes to like start cutting tomatoes. You're like, hey,
cut those tomatoes.
Yeah. People hate that.
Good. I like that.
Yeah,
That's a good bit.
Yeah. Do it at the fire station.
Yeah.
There's a kid who came who was like working there, and we did that to him. He's loving it. He's mad, but he thinks it's funny. And he came back like the next weekend, and he's like, "That's funny, but my dad does not like that." He does not get the joke.
He has a black eye, and he's like, "That was not as cool at the house."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we did the thing where you tell people like, go get air from the Sonic next door. And hand them a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hazing,
Good
I guess,
clean
is what
fun.
you call it.
Yeah.
Great. What?
Oh, I was kind of, my back hurts.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a bunch of old jokes like that of inventing an item.
Yes.
Because when you're when you're brand new, you're just going around the apparatus, like knowing where everything is and drawing diagrams, like where's this stored and how many kinds of reducers. And you just make up some wild shit. Just like, hey, go find the 3.5 to 1 inch reducer.
Yeah.
Which are just not sizes of hose or couplings we really carry.
Right. Yeah.
And it's kind of like a test of how long is he going to look.
Right. Yeah.
Or is he going to be smart enough to be like, oh, that's those aren't real sizes of couplings.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's kind of a good answer too. If someone's that sure of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you kind of want them to go poke around a minute.
Yeah. And come back and be like, hey, would you mind showing me?
So I noticed there's the 2.5 and the 3 inch couplings are the same size, even the diameter is different.
Yeah.
But
what if he brings you one back? You're like, what?
like, oh, shit. All right.
Hey, thanks. Go put it back. Good job.
We did that with an intern one time where you just like make up a call, like CPR. We got a tuba guy. Just go pull off and put on the stretcher, like all the tools you'll need for that.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like, you get the life pack, you get the pads, you have, IV stuff, a couple of the drugs you're going to use, your suction kit, and he's like, oh, that's where all that is.
Yeah.
And I asked a guy to get a decompression needle, which is like a long, like a 16 gauge needle. That
no way.
you stick through the ribs to release pressure. and we didn't have one on at the time.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't checked out the thing either. This was like first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, find one of those. And he spent probably 40 minutes. And he was
No
like,
way.
I can't find it. And everyone's kind of like, all right, dumbass, let's go show the new guy.
Here it is. Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to go to the storage locker.
Yeah. We probably need one of those.
We probably need a couple of those.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like an important, like when you need one. It's
when you don't need one often, but when you do, you do.
Yeah, when you said we got a tuba guy, I thought you meant a guy wrapped up in a tuba.
A tuba guy?
Yeah, you said we got a tuba guy.
When did I say tuba guy?
Like when you're like asking, we could do CPR, we got a tuba guy.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember. I'm trying to think of what I said now. Tuba guy. Oh, okay. I see.
You got tube.
You have to put a tube into a guy.
I figured it out, but I was like,
I couldn't retrace my steps there. I was like, a tuba guy. What the fuck are you talking about?
This guy's been making this up this whole time. He's difficult. That's yeah.
Oh no, we're starting CPR. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You laughed. That's funny.
No, that's the sound of a tuba. It was like
an old YouTube video
Yeah.
where he would just follow fat people around a mall.
Yes.
And he'd just go boom, boom, and they'd kind of turn around, and he would just turn around.
Like he's not the one doing it.
Just a guy wrapped in a fucking tuba. Good, clean fun.
You're going to have CPR later.
Yep.
Yeah. That's great. When I was a child and thought about the future, I wanted to be.
Oh, geez. I kind of got into the firefighting paramedic stuff just because my oldest brother did it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what my like big dreams were. I was like be an NFL quarterback.
Right. Yeah.
None of the intangible skills required to make that happen.
Yeah, the elusiveness.
That was my big issue was elusiveness. I could do everything else. I was an easy target.
Yeah.
You know? I just like love sports.
Mm-hmm.
I was like my big thing and dicking around.
Yeah.
Which the fire department's a beautiful mixture of hanging out with dudes, dicking around.
The thing about
and
firefighter,
you get the adrenaline rush of doing stuff periodically.
Yeah.
So
the thing about firefighter, that is a job a lot of kids like they start out wanting.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be a firefighter, policeman.
My son has a Mickey Mouse little fire truck thing.
Yeah.
And he loves it.
He loves it.
Yeah. He'll come to the station, you like flash the lights on and he goes crazy. You know?
Yeah, I bet. He's like, oh.
Yeah, you're gonna be like the coolest guy.
Yeah.
You're like the all-star at bring your dad to school day.
Right. Of course you are. Yeah.
I'm wearing uniform. This fucking nerd's a doctor.
Yeah. Eugene's dad's an insurance adjuster.
You want to hold an axe?
Yeah.
Come on, put this helmet on.
Yeah. If you're a doctor, you better have a stethoscope on you. You know, because
you gotta have something to show 'em.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm a doctor. I'm tired. Yeah.
I'm much too tired for this.
Yeah. I don't know. What's the worst job at parent teacher? Bring your dad to class day.
Just a guy with an office job that's uninspired.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, I don't know, I do something, man.
Yeah, there's a guy.
When you have to justify your existence to 10-year-olds,
it's tough.
You're just like, I make a good living.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, shut up, kid.
Provide for my family.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah. All right. It's a good living.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah. Just a full crash out. Like, hey, you know what? Fuck you.
Fuck you, Timmy.
Hey,
piece of what does your dad do, Timmy?
Yeah,
he's not around. Figures.
Yeah. That's why your mom's here, dressed as a man. It's weird. Anyway,
I'm not following the logic of this.
I don't know.
Okay.
The mom wearing a tie and a fake mustache. You know. Okay. Like, hey.
This is Parker just being anti-trans, which is one of my main issues with Parker is how anti-trans he is.
Yeah. You know,
they're people.
Sure.
Yeah. I just wish you felt differently about it. But what's the next question?
Okay, sure. We'll move right on along from that. For the record, if life were 400 years long, what careers would you want to have? Whoa, 400 years.
I think like a doctor or of some kind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I always thought that where if you take away like if it's just a time issue,
Yeah.
like you can learn most things.
Yeah.
Like it's like you have the horsepower to accomplish it, but I couldn't have done it in the framework of student loans and school semesters.
Yeah. And like
Or it's
needing to start life. Yeah.
Or it's like maybe OChem just takes me 3 years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
I figure it out.
I figure it out.
Yeah, I hire a private tutor.
You master every skill, and then you keep moving on. So the process of me becoming a surgeon would take 32 years.
Yeah, yeah. But
which in this current life,
yeah,
you can't enter the workforce at 55 and be like, boy, that was tough.
What's your experience?
I got none.
None.
That 28-year-old, we know the same stuff.
Yeah,
That kid's fucking smart.
He's quick, huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think just things like that. Like, I don't know, be an astronaut or something.
Whoa,
like
yeah.
a really challenging thing that you aren't capable of doing.
Right. Yeah.
But you are capable of it. But like I said, like you're not on the right timeline for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's like I can learn how to fly a plane.
Yeah. That'd be something I'd do. Yeah. I don't know that I'd want to work for an airline, but yeah.
Not a lot of people are paying you to fly planes around.
Yeah, no. Maybe maybe military or something. I don't know. Yeah. 400 years? Can I just be a comedian the whole time?
You get tired of it.
Yeah, probably.
I like Louis C.K. was talking to Theo Vaughn, and he was like, man, you really don't know what you're doing until you're 30 years in.
Yeah, whoa.
Like, God damn, we keep moving that yardstick.
Yeah, it was 10.
It used to be 10, and I'm at 10 years.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've started to get good and headline more, and I'm feeling good. But I understand that in 10 more years,
I'll be even better.
Or have a better understanding of what I do.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you got to start going downhill at some point in time.
Yeah. Eventually, you're not as good as you once were.
I think you're better. People just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you've like peaked. Like you've popped once.
There's nothing wrong with going downhill.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. You know? Yeah. I probably want to like make clothes or something. That'd be something. I've been idealizing sewing, and like if we have a kid, like I'll make all their clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this. I feel like I gave way better answers.
Yeah, I'd agree. Well, you gave like the child answers. I'd be an astronaut. I'd be a doctor.
But I think you're derailed from those dreams by reality.
Yeah.
And if you take away the constraint of time,
then you could do it.
It's attainable again.
Like I couldn't start making clothes if I wanted.
Yeah, you could do that tomorrow.
Yeah. I'd always really like to.
You can buy a sewing pattern, and the machines aren't that expensive.
Yeah,
you could make a t-shirt.
Machine. Yeah.
We can do this.
You're right. I'm glad you believe in me. But yeah. I guess you're right. Those are the things that time requires. Yeah.
Or if you're just not on the right path,
lawyer
like
would
the
be
astronaut
fun.
thing. It's like the science route or the flight route.
Yeah.
So it's pretty like established that you become a fighter pilot, you get into the test pilot program. You can do that for longer, not on active military missions. So these dudes are just insanely good pilots, can fly anything.
Yeah.
And that limited pool of people is just like, who are we going to, this thing's like $1 billion. Who's in charge of flying it? And they're like, well, there's 7 people we can choose from.
We got this 300-year-old guy that looks 30.
Yeah. We got this 300-year-old guy. He just learned. It took him 40 years to figure this shit out. But
boy,
he's good. He's one of the best.
Yeah, I feel like my last 100 years, I'd be like a philosopher, and like live in the mountains.
I feel like you gotta like disappear. Go live in your own ice cave.
Yeah.
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 I feel like I'm kind of over it.
Write a bunch.
Like all vampire movies, they get cynical eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's good. We're on the last question.
Hit me.
Okay, and we're doing great on time.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been fun, right?
Good.
This has been fun?
I think I like that you like that.
Okay. Having shared so much, I now worry that you think... What the fuck?
Is that the card?
Yeah. I don't think we even shared all that much.
I picked work like a coward, but that's fine. What's the question?
That's what it says.
Having shared so much.
I now worry that you think I ...
Do you think I'm gay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't believe that it ends that poorly. Oh, you didn't even say it was dessert.
Yeah.
What do you think of me after I've shared so much?
I nothing's changed, you know? Yeah.
I feel like we've had some of these thoughts before.
We have talked more than I've talked to the previous people. But I wanted you to be on because you're my buddy. And maybe I'll give a teaser to the Patreon exclusive episodes, which I'd really like you to be on.
Okay.
Because some of these I think might be considered inappropriate.
Let me see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're not in the tote bag. Like they're not drawable because I fear someone coming on that I'm not super close with, and then them pulling
Tell
it.
me about the time you got raped.
Yeah. So
hey, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, we won't be answering these, but you can read them aloud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Confessions is a tough one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which of your exes would you like to go back and sleep with?
I'm not answering. We're both married. I'm not stupid. Yeah.
I'm not stupid. You know what you're doing though right now.
Yeah.
What do you wish your partner could forgive you for? That's like a serious one.
Answering that last question.
Yeah. How has your childhood made you difficult to be around?
Mm-hmm.
What mistakes would you want to avoid?
Go to the one that's...
Describe your discovery of masturbation.
Yeah. No, this is for Patreon only.
I was like,
you'll come back on.
Humping a floor, like well before puberty.
Okay. Odd.
Yeah. Well, don't shame me.
I will. You deserve it.
Like, how much do you earn? Okay.
There's one that's really funny. But
the body. What about your body is desirable?
Again, these are saved for later.
Oh my God. Parker has a sweet dick. Isn't that a little disappointing for some reason? And somewhere you can spend $40 and see it.
Yeah, no, I think it's all taken down.
What a shame.
Yeah.
What a
thank God.
A beautiful part of your legacy.
Yeah.
This is about like, what do you like yourself?
Mm-hmm.
What do you find physically attractive in others?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, see Sydney Sweeney making the rounds?
The next one has a real wild one on there.
Taboos.
Yeah.
I believe this one will be, are you dominant or submissive sexually and in the rest of life? Have you ever had an incestuous thought?
That's the one.
Who was it about? God damn. All right. I have been doing I go on a sports radio show.
Yeah.
And I always try to do a fucked up would you rather.
Yeah.
So the last one I did was Freaky Friday situation.
Okay. Yes, I've heard this.
Your wife and your mother switch bodies.
You
have to have sex with one of them.
Yeah.
Your mom's body with your wife's mind, or your wife's body with your mom's mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Can
crazy
I answer
one.
for you?
Yeah.
Parker's mom's body.
Okay, yeah. She's fit, you know. You're not wrong.
Don't pull away. That was your mom's hot joke.
Yes. Yeah.
See, the setup is that I'm supposed to answer it with my mom and wife,
right?
But I answered it.
Yeah,
with
right.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't like the joke, everybody.
No, I did like it. What? I just knew where you were going. You know.
You did not think I was going to say your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
you're answering it
you
for
were
me.
thinking about your mom.
Yeah. Well, I was considering it.
Well, I guess
thought,
we know Parker's answer.
Yeah. That's a fair answer.
Which close relative do you like the least and why?
Could you imagine?
Just like, go burn your own house down real quick.
Yeah. Let's burn some bridges on a podcast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I just imagine I would have someone on that's like a lady and then not know her well enough for those to be like a funny conversation. But I'd do it with you if there's a paywall, you know? Yeah. And I'd get all the money. You want to see something else cool that this thing does?
What?
Hello, it's me.
Oh, that's you talking. What a delightful contraption.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for
Jimmy.
having me.
We talked about work. Maybe I have you back on. You know, maybe I have you back. No, this was fun. This was good. I'm glad you came. Do you have anything you want to tell the people?
When does this come out?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably next year.
All right. Well, I got a JimmyNelsonComedy.com. Do a lot of shows.
Okay. Yeah. Go to JimmyNelsonComedy.com to see all of the upcoming shows and events. And you can also go to comediaclub.com/Parker Slavens, which is, you know, I'm trying to like buy a domain to redirect to that. But they built it for free, so I'm happy about it. Yeah. To see all my upcoming shows and events. With that said, that's going to do it for the Overdue podcast. This was a long overdue. And thank you for listening to the Overdue podcast, which was long overdue. Thank you.
Thank you.